What's happening, y'all? This is Osirez, the PC Pimp, and those who know me probably know that I don't usually like roguelike retro types of games. Not really, but I'll play some. But the good folks over at Black Shirt Media, the publisher of Dungeon Souls, gave me the opportunity to take a look at their game. So, I was like, alright, let me try it, let me see what it's about. A few hours won't kill me. But in this video, I'll show you about the game, my thoughts, and you might be surprised as to the conclusion. Dungeon Souls is a top-down roguelike game about 5 fallen heroes searching for the mystery orb that will bring them back to life. So I guess you start off dead, you need to find the orb to bring you back to real life, and etc, etc. Each of the levels is procedurally generated. This means that every time you play Dungeon Souls, the game will create the levels right there on the spot for you. That means you get a new dungeon every time you play the game. You have to activate portals, or what the game calls marks on the floor, to continue to the next dungeon level. After you find all the said marks, you have a short amount of time to find the exit portal before the Redeemer appears. The Redeemer is like a smoke monster that rapidly just sucks your health away until you're dead. So it's in your best interest, once you've found all the marks on the floor, to hit the exit quickly. Now let's talk about a few key points of the game. The game's not easy, but it's not hard. It's pretty easy and simple to understand and get running, a good running start, but hard enough to make you want to come back for more. I found that the characters are a little bit imbalanced, or maybe I'm just not good at some of the characters. Like the Barbarian and a couple the melee characters seem to be a lot easier to use than the ranged characters, the Thief and the I can't think of it. But anyways, so I don't think that the characters are really all balanced, or maybe I just suck at the other characters. But anyways, there's a slight bug in the game. Don't forget that this game is still early access. But it seems that you can't pick up silver keys if your potion inventory is full, which makes no sense because your keys have a different slot than the potions. So I don't know what's going on with that. But it's just a small bug, nothing that'll break the game for you. Another point is, it's interesting that the game plays in a 4:3 aspect ratio, but it supports 1440p and all the HD resolutions. I don't know if this is a design choice to have that retro, old school TV feel or whatever. But once again, not a point of interest that'll break the game for you. Currently, the Xbox controller, or any controller, does not work at all. None of the controllers are working. The developer has said that he is working on that feature. Once again, this is an early access game, so I played it with my keyboard and mouse. Works just fine. I would prefer a controller, but I didn't have any issues learning the keyboard. As for performance, the game gets a consistent 60 FPS, no problems at all. Any relatively recent or new computer within the last few years should be able to play this game without a hiccup. Didn't have one bit of issues on the performance side or the functionality side for this game. I find the default controls are a little bit unintuitive to start with. You can't change the potion hotkeys, which are the number keys on the keyboard, but you can easily remap the rest of the keys for the control of your character. It took me a little while to get an understanding of it, but once I did, like I said, it's really easy to learn and use. The game is really fun to play. I generally would not pick up a roguelike game, but this game is pretty fun. It's something that you can just pick up in your spare time. Say you got 30 minutes, an hour to play a game. You can blow through this and have a little bit of fun. And I believe it is on Steam. Yes, it is. It is on Steam right now, so you can go pick it up. As of today, the price I believe is $9.99 US currency. And go check it out. I think this is worth your time. Plus, don't forget, it is currently November, so the winter sales for Steam will be coming soon also. So be looking out for that. But anyhow, this is my overview and look at of Dungeon Souls. This is Osirez, the PC Pimp. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the dislike button if you're dysfunctional. And of course, hit the subscribe button if you want some more Linux gaming type of videos. But anyways, I'm out. But you have to keep in mind that this was being recorded locally on my desktop using simple screen recorder at 60 frames per second.